Kyrie and Irving, I want to thank you for all your work. You are a true hero. Much better than anybody I could ever dream of that actually stood up. Tom Brady, Sidney Crosby, everybody. But let me ask you a question. Why are you playing? Seriously. Why are you playing? You fight so hard and then they tell you you could play and then you play. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, let's just look at everyone, every civil service worker. Let's look at myself. Let's look at me. I'm in the Screen Actors Guild, 25 years. Okay? I haven't worked in 2 years. They took down my movie from Amazon Prime. It took me 10 years to make the movie. 10 years. Wrote, directed, and starred. Fucking great movie. Took it off. Just knocked it off the site. Didn't pay me a dime. Just totally, boom, knocked it off. Right? If they say to me, hey, Johnny, you want to direct something for Netflix? Or hey, Johnny, you want to put your movie back up? I would tell them to go fuck themselves. Because it's the point. It's the point. Do you get what? Like, you're going to walk the walk. Finish it up. I don't get it. Am I the only one I mean, that's why I don't go online. This is why I don't go online. Because it's the same concept with Fran Drescher. She has cancer. She's the president of Screen Actors Guild. She cures herself from cancer, from everything. She's like a health freak, and yet she agrees on everybody that they're allowed to take the shot. There's no pushback on the shot at all for the boosters. You can't work on a set unless you take a booster. You think I'm going to take any shot to work on a set? So if they say, okay, you can work on the set, Johnny, go work on anything, any show you want. And that's my dream. That was my dream. I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to go on that set. No, fuck you. You know, this is why I have a hard time with New York. And this is why I've been gone for so long. The last time I was in New York, okay, and I lived there, and I still live there, and I'm going back. I know you guys say, Johnny, when are you coming back? You've been saying it for months. I haven't been in New York since November 6th. You know where I was on November 5th? Guess where I was on November 5th? November 5th, I snuck into the Billy Joe concert when they did a Vax-only concert. I snuck through security, and I'm not here trying to tell you guys, and I watched every person that was at that concert that showed their paperwork, and they just were happy about it. They were fucking zombies, and they were happy about showing their paperwork. And I got in there, and I went live, and then they shut me down. They canceled my account, whatever. Who cares? Everybody's shadow banned. And you know what I went the next day? The next day, I went right back to the Garden on November 6th, UFC 268, right? Boom. Saw Joe Rogan, Dana White, everybody there. It was a big fight, right? Who fought? Kobe Covington fought, okay? He lost. All of these people that said they're fighting for freedom, they were all at the Garden, and they all walked in there, and they all fucking walked through while everybody else had to show their paperwork. Enough! Candace Owen was actually there, and I wrote her the next day saying, what kind of example are you showing? That was the last time I was in New York City. November 6th. What is it? 3-4 months? And that's where I grew up. That's where I live. That's where I live. I can't separate it. So I don't get the message, man. Tell me what the message is. I want to know. If you all don't, you have to fight. You have to live to fucking fight. You have to live it. I don't have millions in my account. I have nothing in my account. You want to see my bank account? I'm barely living, breathing. But you know something? I have integrity. And I keep my word and I follow it. No offense, man. Kyrie and Irving, awesome, man. I would give you the biggest hug in the world. You got the biggest balls. And it pisses me off because I can't even watch hockey. That was my sport. I can't watch one hockey player that didn't do what you did, or one football player that didn't do what you, or one actor. So you're awesome, dude. But why are you playing? Why are you playing, man? This is Montana, and I'm on the mic. And I know a lot of people are struggling out there. And I know a lot of people are dying. A lot of people, are getting sick and they're dying. Everybody's getting cancer. It's crazy what's going on. Fuck. And I know so many of my friends that can't pay their bills. They can't eat. This is why I don't go online every day. I can't handle it, man. But we're going to win. But
when you do a message, you got to follow through with it, man. You got to follow through with the message, man. Don't quit at the top of the hill. Man,